M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Daddy, Bunny!
Just like this car, my body needs the right kind of fuel. Del Monte, pineapple grapefruit.
New Del Monte pineapple blends. 50% juice, 100% great taste anytime. It's the sensible alternative.
Get real fruit energy. Concentrated in Del Monte fruit snacks like yogurt raisins or tropical fruit mix. Tasty, chewy snacks packed with concentrated fruit energy. They're a powerful good snack.
The doctor said I could take Anacin 3 for my headaches. It's 100% aspirin-free.
The same aspirin-free acetaminophen that's in Tylenol tablets with no coating. But Anacin 3 adds a protective coating for easier swallowing.
Take 3. Anacin 3.
Denise Bradley is having an asthma attack. She can't blow out this simple match. For occasional attacks, try Primatene Mist. In as fast as 15 seconds, Primatene restores free breathing. Primatene Mist, the fastest type relief known.
I am proud to be me. I'm very proud to be me. If I'm the best me that I can be, then I'm proud, so proud to be me.
And I am glad to be me. When I look in the mirror, and like what I
Teddy Ruxpin, Grubby and Fob hand puppets from Worlds of Wonder.
I don't want to do this.
It'll be great.
I'll be scared.
Just think how glad you'll be when you're all done, and maybe we'll all go to McDonald's.
I'll be glad when I'm done. I'll be glad when I'm done. I'll be... Think McDonald's. Oh, I wish I were already there instead of here playing this song. Oh, I would have a big chocolate shake, a cheeseburger, and also, and also fries. And I would eat my fries myself and not give any to my dumb brother. Hands off, they're mine, all mine. Oh boy, my recital is almost done. It wasn't bad, I'm still alive. And now I can have my chocolate shake, my cheeseburger, and also whoops, and also fries.
Now lashes get long, lashes get lush.
Out of the fuss.
CoverGirl Long and Lush Mascara goes on clean without clumping, stays on clean without smudging.
Without all the fuss.
CoverGirl Long and Lush Mascara.
For a beautiful body, just pump, pump. For beautiful skin, you just pump.
It's here. Medicated Noxzema Skin Cream with a pump. It cleans like no soap can and doesn't dry.
For beautiful skin, you just pump.
Noxzema with a pump.
I was cramming for a huge history final on 500 pages of text. It was way after dinner, and I was getting hungry.
Snickers satisfies you.
You eat a Snickers and you say, okay, now I can face the 17th century again. Snickers really takes care of the hungriest.
Packed with peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate. Mmm.
Satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
If I want something to tide me over, I go for Snickers every time.
The NBC Movie of the Week returns following these messages.
Sunday, there's something fishy in the forest. When the Smurfs and an all-new Kissy Fur join together for a one-hour special, it's gonna be...
Lots of fun!
Sunday. This Sunday, the mission where the lives of 10 men rest in the power of one. Sunday, a special one-hour episode. Amazing stories.
It's great. Look at this out here. Terrific, isn't it? Huh?
What a place to live. I grew up in these mountains, fishing and hiking. So did my father and my grandfather. Now, our children. We don't come here to get away from our responsibilities. We come to get back to our responsibilities. Colorado and each other.
What's it take for the best four-wheeling and off-roading? It takes great ground clearance. Toyota's independent front suspension steps high over the toughest terrain. It takes the best cruising range. Toyota lets you explore furthest on a single tank, but most of all, it takes the best reliability. That's what's made Toyota the best-selling small 4x4. Right now, your Toyota dealer has the best stock of 4xs ever. With incentives to Toyota dealers on selected trucks, you can make your best deal now.
A breathtaking jump from a skyscraper that nearly ended in tragedy. We'll have the story at 10 on News Center 4.
We continue with The Sound of Music, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer.
Get your skis shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. Your juice is soft, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
When you compare the number of nutrients in each of these best-selling supplements, Advanced Formula Centrum outnumbers them all, with 4 more nutrients than Theraglan M, 9 more than Myadec, 13 more than Within, 13 more than One-A-Day Essential. And Centrum has calcium. Some don't. Centrum outnumbers them all. Centrum, more complete than the others, from A to zinc.
Here's the difference between wet air fresheners and Dry Breezes air and fabric deodorizer. Wet air fresheners aren't meant for fabric. Dry Breezes is dry. Its luxurious fragrance freshens the air without wet fallout on fabric and furniture. Dry Breezes, freshness without wetness.
Why am I standing here holding this can of butter flavor Pam? Soybeans?
Nature's soybean helps make butter flavor Pam cooking spray the low-fat, low-calorie, delicious, buttery way to cook.
Buy some. Butter flavor Pam.
It's the Red Lobster Shrimp Festival. With so many special entrees, you want to bring the gang and try them all.
Thank you.
Trade some new shrimp trio. Look at all this. For shrimp and creamy Alfredo sauce.
May I?
Share some spicy New Orleans-style shrimp.
You first.
You. Or one of 10 special entrees starting at $6.95. At the Red Lobster Shrimp Festival for a limited time only.
Start Monday with an hour of fun. First on You Again, Matthew wants to be a rock star.
A drummer.
Can Dad pound some sense into him?
Relax. Trust me.
Then, what will Valerie do when her pooch passes on?
We'll stuff Murray.
Honey, we're talking about a dog, not a taco.
An hour of surprises, Monday.
Hey, I hope you're eating potato chips, because I got to show you something. These Delta Gold brand potato chips are so fine, you can even see how good they taste. Check this out. Get out one of the chips you're eating and bring it up here. Now, I'll take out one of my chips, and you put your chip next to mine. You see how golden and light-colored these Delta Gold chips are? Well, that's exactly how they taste. Delta Gold chips absolutely sparkle with flavor, and the final proof is you take one out, you pop it into your mouth, and the bing! You are golden.
New Delta Gold brand. You can see how good they taste.
You are what you eat, so you better eat light. Wishbone Light. It's light on oil, but with a full, fresh taste. You are what you eat, so you better eat light. Wishbone Light.
Presenting Lipton noodles and sauce Alfredo. So delicious, so simple. Lipton noodles and sauce Alfredo with that delicately seasoned taste. To build a toothpaste
Maximum fluoride
that helps prevent cavities,
quick spreading gel.
you have to load it with fight. That's how AIM innovated the first fluoride gel with a unique formula that spreads maximum fluoride where toothbrushes can't go.
You can't buy a better cavity fighter than AIM.
It tastes great.
She's right.
AIM Fluoride Gel, the maximum in cavity fighting for your whole family. We're aiming for 0 cavities.
Here's a wrench, Brian. Could I have the big screwdriver now?
Mom, I feel hot.
He's got a fever.
I'll get some aspirin.
No, children's Tylenol. It's what our pediatrician gives her own kids.
Most pediatricians trust children's Tylenol because it brings fever down fast.
Fever's gone.
Great.
Hey, Dad, can we fix my car now?
Trust Children's Tylenol, the one most pediatricians give their own children.
The NBC Movie of the Week returns following these messages.
It's an amazingly magical Sunday. First, the lives of 10 men rest in the power of one. A special one-hour amazing stories. Then Barbara Eden's back as Jeannie, and you'll be rolling in the aisles when she cuts loose.
It's mass hysteria.
I Dream of Jeannie 15 years later. Sunday's Magic on NBC.
Good evening, I'm Peter Rogat. Coming up tonight at 10, the University of Denver hockey team takes on Harvard and tries to win a place in the national championship. Ash and dust from Mount Augustine is causing health problems for some people in Alaska. Now this.
I am Igor, and I'm going to change the way you look at weather. To get a list of my codes, send a self-addressed stamped envelope to Igor, P.O. Box 4444, Denver.
Also in the news tonight, Christian pilgrims retrace the steps of the cross to commemorate Christ's crucifixion. And it's a sequel to We Are the World, a musical project to raise money for America's hungry. Join us for the latest news, weather, and sports at 10 on The Late Edition.
It's a funny thing, but when you're eating Dreyer's Grand Ice Cream, some extraordinary things happen. Every 5 days, there's a rainbow. And people seem to buy more puppies. The average age of someone in a treehouse is 43. Children take their parents out for a walk. And it takes an awfully good ice cream to do that. But then again, it's not just ice cream. It's Dreyer's Grand Ice Cream.
My daughter Christy was going deaf, but I didn't know it. I couldn't recognize the signs. Then I read the article in your magazine about children's hearing problems. It told about Christy's condition and how to get help. Today, Christy's hearing is perfect. Thank you, Women's Day.
Women's Day magazine. Personal news women can use.
Everything that touches me touches you.
Consumer problems? Call Help Center for 831-HELP.
We continue with The Sound of Music, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer.
My work at the bank is really a challenge. Every day is different, but it's always demanding. So when things ease up, I go for my Milky Way right out of the fridge. Relax, think about being outdoors later. Delicious.
You get the goodness of a quarter cup of milk in every bar. There's milk, natural cane and corn sugars, and thick, thick chocolate in a Milky Way bar.
I've loved Milky Way since I was a little girl.
A Milky Way a day helps you work, rest, and play.
From Redfield, South Dakota to Red Bank down Jersey Way, it's red, white, and you all across the USA. Barbecues and pancakes, suppers, a red dress on a Saturday night. Real good times in your hometown, a warm place on a cold, cold night. There's a feeling in this country, the real thing's coming through. Coca-Cola Classic, red, white, and blue.
There's a brand new club in town, Wendy's new Chicken Club. And Wendy's doesn't serve just any chicken in this club. Only pure, boneless breast of chicken with sizzling strips of bacon, cool iceberg lettuce, fresh tomato, all jazzed up with mayo. Consider this an invitation to Wendy's Chicken Club. This club's not for chickens. It's for people only.
Oh, too bad.
Show and tell time. Another teddy bear? My teddy's name is Teddy Ruxpin. He talks, he tells stories, he...
4 batteries not included.
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends?
Yeah.
I really enjoy talking to people. I would like you...
Teddy Ruxpin, the storytelling bear, comes with illustrated book and cassette from Worlds of Wonder.
Saturday, the Golden Girls are clearing out the attic.
Who invited Gidget to the garage sale?
But is it no sale for Sophia?
Get it in, Rose.
Then All Is Forgiven has the critics raving. One of the best new TV comedies. Has all the earmarks of a hit.
That's the spirit.
All Is Forgiven on its new night.
Saturday.
He is coach, critic, analyst, and fan. Join the unpredictable Al McGuire for an inside look at the NCAA championship on NBC Sports.
Taster's Choice, the image of gourmet store coffee. Only Taster's Choice uses the superior blend of the very same coffee beans found in gourmet stores, Arabica beans, the world's costliest and most flavorful. Gourmet store coffee and Taster's Choice, a remarkable resemblance. Enjoy the richness, aroma, and flavor. Regular or naturally decaffeinated, the choice for taste is Taster's Choice.
These lonely pound puppies need someone to love. Someone who'd love a little puppy love.
For you, Grandma.
Pound puppies are as cuddly as real puppies.
He'll keep you company in the dorm.
They're the perfect way to say I love you for birthdays, holidays, or any day. Pound puppies, so soft and adorably lonely. Sometimes the hardest thing about giving them.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Is giving them up.
Pound puppy, you're my one and only puppy love.
We'll eat when you get the fire going.
Before lunch, I'd like to say a few words.
When you get the urge for a delicious snack, have a Kit Kat. Light, crispy wafers with chocolatey cream smothered in rich milk chocolate. Kit Kat's irresistible.
The next train, it'll be along sometime.
So when you get the urge for a delicious snack, have a Kit Kat.
Step into spring with the JCPenney White Shoe Sale. Get out of the winter blues and into sleek white shoes from Sutton Plaza, She-Bob's, and Ipanema. There are East Fifth dress sandals and slingbacks that will put you on the right track. The JCPenney White Shoe Sale. It'll put a little spring in your step. Smarter than ever, JCPenney.
Listen, Nick, we may be brothers, but Kelly's better off with me.
Kelly stays with me, Dylan.
Nick, I slept with her.
Liar!
Ow! Hey, guys, easy, it's only a TV show. You're acting like a couple of love-crazed maniacs.
Watch the Love-Crazed Maniacs on Santa Barbara. Weekdays.
Ow, don't kick.
Sunday, who will overcome the obstacles and outshine them all? The answer lies in the stars. The superstars on NBC Sports World.
Isn't this fun?
1946, and Max Factor brings Lana Turner's glamour to life with colors perfect for her. 1986, and Max Factor creates glamorous colors for us. 4 spring bright, fashion right palettes of color for lips, cheeks, eyes, and nails. Each soft-spoken enough to keep the focus on you. Come alive with color. With Max Factor, the glamour goes on. Thanks, Max.
Look for this bright and soft focus display.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher. Took me 40 years to discover the real secret to great popcorn. It's my special kernels.
Pops up lighter and fluffier.
So when other microwave popcorns say they have the secret, I say, let's compare them to my gourmet microwave popping corn. With my special kernels, you get more popcorn than with other national brands.
I got their secret.
What's that?
Theirs just doesn't measure up to yours.
Orville Redenbacher, the first and last name in popcorn.
There's a saying that a thing of beauty is a joy forever. But for that part of forever that is yours, think about the natural nutrition in dairy foods, like cheese, yogurt, and milk. Just 3 servings give an adult a full day's calcium for strong, healthy bones, for beautiful moves, for years to come. Dairy foods, calcium, the way nature intended.
To build a toothpaste maximum fluoride that helps prevent cavities, quick spreading gel, you have to load it with fight. That's how AIM innovated the first fluoride gel with the unique formula that spreads maximum fluoride where toothbrushes can't go.
You can't buy a better cavity fighter than AIM.
It tastes great.
She's right.
AIM Fluoride Gel, the maximum in cavity fighting for your whole family. We're aiming for 0 cavities.
The NBC Movie of the Week returns following these messages.
My name is Charlie Hayes.
And I'm Michael Ward.
Please join us on Friday Night Videos.
And Ovis Sade, Stephen Wright, and host Tom Hanks on Saturday Night Live.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is John Hart, NBC News.
Good evening. 14 bombs went off in France tonight at government buildings, most of them banks. 13 people hurt. Suspect is the Corsican National Front. Today's traffic jams in San Diego came from extra security at the Navy bases there, extra inspections because of Colonel Gaddafi's threats to American installations. With the Navy gone from the Gulf of Sidra, Gaddafi said it was never in it, and he said that was a glittering victory for Libya. Now this.
Another reason a Ferrari handles like a Ferrari is because it comes equipped with Goodyear Eagles. You either have Goodyear Eagles or you need them.
American farmers are going to turn 1 million cows into beef to reduce the national milk surplus. John Hart in New York. More news later on this NBC station.
Don't let these low prices fool you. This is quality menswear. The fabric, the workmanship, the label. They all say quality. And when you buy it at TJ Maxx and save 20 to 60%, that's value. From sportswear to children's wear, domestics or gifts, your money goes a whole lot further at TJ Maxx.
You get the max for the minimum at TJ Maxx.
New Raisin Nut Brand.
We took the wrinkles out of raisins and the blah out of bran.
How'd they get rid of all those wrinkles?
We took raisins, plump and juicy, and roll them with nuts.
Very plump.
Very juicy. Very good.
They said we couldn't do it.
New Raisin Nut Brand, the best tasting raisin brand. Nut-covered raisins tossed with crunchy bran flakes. A whole new way to look at raisins and breakfast.
How'd they do
We took the wrinkles out of raisins and the blah out of bran.
New Raisin Nut Brand.
The Nissan wagons have landed. 700 four-wheel drive Stanza wagons have been delivered to your nearby Nissan dealer to sell at a new low, low price. Imagine 80 cubic feet of cargo space. Easy to load because only they have 2 sliding side doors and 4-wheel drive with fingertip controls. All this and still over $2,000 less than a Jeep Wagoneer. But if you want one, move. Test drive a Nissan Stanza wagon at your Colorado neighborhood Nissan dealer.
Thick volcanic ash is causing health fears in Alaska. We'll have that story at 10 on News Center 4.
We continue with The Sound of Music, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer.
I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday kind of cat. But they feed me like the weekend every day. Hey! I'm a famous, far-out, fickle, funny, frisky kind of cat. And that's why they feed me Frisky's Buffet. It's 'cause they love me, yeah.
Frisky's Buffet with a new improved taste.
It's why they feed me Frisky's Buffet. Which way to the buffet?
Feel that softness in your style. Alberto Mousse, European styling foam.
Designed to hold your hair in any style with softness.
Feel that softness in your style.
Alberto. Presenting 14 savory flavors to shake your craving for salt. Mrs. Dash, 14 herbs and spices so vegetables snap, chicken sizzles. No bitter taste of salt substitutes. Mrs. Dash, instead of salt.
About 2 years ago, I started having trouble with hemorrhoids. At first, I thought all hemorrhoid medicines were alike. Then, I discovered that Preparation H has an extra therapeutic action that others don't. Oxygen action.
Preparation H not only often relieves pain and itch for hours, its special medicine accelerates the absorption of pure oxygen to help shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue.
Oxygen action. The extra therapeutic action in Preparation H.
This is the soft, pure light of the GE soft white bulb. It creates a soft, warm glow that's beautiful to see by, and bright enough to work by with less glare and no harsh shadows. Because its high diffusion coating makes light that's soft, warm, glowing, so you can see the world the way you want to see it. The soft white by GE. It puts your life in a better light. GE, we bring good things to life.
Is it possible for a woman to be charged with her own murder?
It was an accident.
A remarkable case of mistaken identity.
Can you identify that woman? Oh, yeah, that's her, all right.
A fantasy of living another person's life becomes a horrifying nightmare. And Jillian stars in an astounding dual role, Killer in the Mirror, Monday.
Even though I'm a new mother, I have some old-fashioned ideas, particularly about the medicines I give my family. They have to be products I trust. When it comes to pain relief, we've always been a Tylenol family, ever since it was given to me in the hospital. Only now, we've changed to Tylenol caplets. Caplets have a smooth coating and are shaped so they're as easy to swallow as capsules, and they work just as well. That's why I'm sure Tylenol caplets are the right choice for my family.
Easy to swallow extra-strength caplets from Tylenol.
Introducing the delicately seasoned taste of new Lipton long grain and wild rice with mushrooms and herbs. One of 4 new varieties of long grain and wild rice with all the flavor you expect from Lipton. Simmered inside for that delicately seasoned taste. So easy. New Lipton long grain and wild rice. That delicately seasoned taste.
It has something to cool your face.
Thanks. I needed that.
Something to soothe your face.
Thanks. I needed that.
Something to smooth your face.
Thanks. I needed that.
Something to tone, to tighten, to brace your face. And help get you going.
Thanks. I needed that.
You're not finished shaving till you've used Skin Bracer Aftershave after every shave. It has what your face needs. Skin Bracer.
Ah, giving the guys pie, huh? How'd you guess? Plain pie? No, cherry pie. They like? Sure they do, but...
Couldn't they?
Yeah.
Shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Wouldn't they love it more with Cool Whip?
The fresh whip taste of Cool Whip topping makes pie. Fruit. Any dessert better, and only 16 calories a serving.
So couldn't they? Shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Wouldn't they love it more with Cool Whip?
Yeah.
The NBC Movie of the Week returns following these messages.
Sunday, Barbara Eden is back as Jeannie. You'll be rolling in the aisles when she cuts loose.
It's mass hysteria.
I Dream of Jeannie 15 years later, Sunday.
This News Center 4 update is brought to you by Evergreen Lawns.
Good evening, I'm Peter Rogat.
And I'm Bob Palmer. Coming up tonight at 10 o'clock, Libya's Gaddafi claims that his people have found pieces of an American plane in the Gulf of Sidra.
A new form of heroin is so inexpensive and so potent, it's already claimed dozens of lives.
More record-breaking high temperatures in Colorado today. Have you stocked up on your sunscreen?
Big night in sports. DU falls short in Providence. The Nuggets have the lead in the fourth quarter over the Jazz. The Yankees say goodbye to Phil Niekro, and the Yankees make a trade with the Red Sox. More after this.
Take it from me, Herb Gandel. Spend less time working on a beautiful lawn and more time enjoying it. Call Evergreen Lawns today for a free estimate.
Also tonight, 3 of America's top comedians prepare to make millions laugh so millions of others will have food and shelter.
For that story and the rest of the news, weather, and sports, join us at 10 on the Late Edition.
It's a funny thing, but when you're eating Dreyer's Grand Ice Cream, some extraordinary things happen. As a rule, there tend to be more butterflies. And 1 out of every 3 wishes wished upon a star comes true. More often than not, sundowns wait until people are safely home. Older brothers give their kid brothers their baseball mitts. It takes an awfully good ice cream to do that. But then again, it's not just ice cream. It's Dreyer's Grand Ice Cream.
He is immortal. He fought his first battle in 1536. He was destined to fight his final battle in New York City in 1986.
Your friend is a real screamer. Listen.
What do you want?
Your head.
Highlander, featuring original songs by Queen, starring Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery. Highlander, rated R.
Now showing at a theater near you. Check papers for showtimes.
Great breakfast deal at McDonald's.
McDonald's, what is it?
Place of the Golden Arches. Ronald, all that?
No, what's the deal?
Breakfast sandwich deal. Costs under $1. Take breakfast by the hand.
Which one?
Oh, either one, right, left.
Which breakfast sandwich?
The 3 biscuit sandwiches. Sausage, sausage with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese, plus egg McMuffin and sausage McMuffin with egg.
Oh, can't miss that.
5 breakfast sandwiches, each under $1.
Ah, taking breakfast by the hand, eh?
What's that?
The thing at the end of your arm.
I am Igor, and I'm going to change the way you look at weather.
We continue with The Sound of Music, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer.
Milk's got the kick that gives you more. Health kick. More nutrition in every pore. Health kick. I got the kick and milk is it. With calcium and vitamins that just won't quit. Kick. So get on a health kick, let it pour. America's favorite health kick. Yeah. Get on a health kick, milk's got more. Have more milk, 'cause milk's got more.
Not long ago, a group of ladies in New York State wrote us, singing the praises of Murphy's Oil Soap. They extolled the virtues of this pure natural cleaner that's safe to use on almost any wooden surface. And they were thrilled by its results. Now, considering the magnitude and importance of their task, heaven knows. If Murphy's Oil Soap is good enough to clean this house, it's surely good enough to clean yours.
Vidal Sassoon, revolutionary cuts. Now, revolutionary color. Introducing colorific mousses and gels. Style them in today, then change them and change them again. Colorific mousses instantly rev up color. Colorific gels paint on metallic shine. Only Vidal Sassoon brings this much style to hair color. Colorific.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you.
My name is Charlie Haynes.
And I'm Michael Ward.
Please join us on Friday Night Videos.
And don't miss Sade, Stephen Wright, and host Tom Hanks on Saturday Night Live.
Sunday, who will overcome the obstacles and outshine them all? The answer lies in the stars, the superstars on NBC Sports World.